Hey, what's going on? It is 2 days after Christmas. Hope everyone had a happy holiday season. Headed to the house after working out at a gym in Memphis called NBS Fitness. Top-notch facility. I drive about 30 minutes to get there every morning because the facilities and the equipment is just get a great workout while I'm there. Anyway, quick tip on how to increase your bench press. I just got done back in October competing in a powerlifting meet. I think the next meet will actually be in the May time frame of next year, 2017. Obviously looking to improve all my numbers on the lifts, but one thing I also would like to do is compete at a lower weight class than I did this last one. I went into this last one at about 290, so I had to compete in the 308. I want to get down below 275 to compete in that weight class. So we are on a cut to burn some fat and lose muscle, or not lose muscle, to keep muscle, as much muscle as possible, but lose as much fat as possible to get down to that weight class. One thing I'm going to do is hit cardio, high intensity interval training. Basically what you do is you basically exert maximum effort in some sort of cardio fashion for short bursts of time, and then you rest. And it's actually been proven that during HIIT cardio, you can actually put on muscle and gain muscle while burning fat when compared to a steady state type of cardio, which steady state is basically where you run 5 miles an hour for 30-40 minutes. So those are the plans. Like I said, I worked out at NBS Fitness. They had a bench block in their facility, so got to use that. What I did is I set it at about 2 boards. Me personally, on my bench press, when I get caught, in other words, when I get stuck at a weight, it typically happens between the 2 and 5 inch range off of my chest. So the purpose of using this bench block or 2 boards is basically to take the bar down to that range and stop it there. So I brought it down, as you can see, brought it down, held it there, and then pushed it up. And what that's going to help me do is get that, build up those muscles that kind of get caught in that 2 to 5 inch range on the bench press. And so luckily bench press was my most disappointing lift in the powerlifting meet in October, so really look to come into this next meet and improve on that dramatically, as well as on the deadlift and squat, but really want to concentrate on the bench. So brought it down to the 2 inch mark and really worked on pushing that weight through that area where I typically get caught up at. So if you are getting caught on your bench, kind of figure out where in that range it is. These bench blocks, they're fairly expensive, about $60-65 for one, but it can go anywhere from, I believe, one board to 4 or 5 boards in one particular block. And so what you'd be able to do is I would highly recommend put the weight on it, stick this bench block on it, and work on pushing that weight through the range or area where you typically get caught up at. You can also put the bench in a squat rack and set the safety pins around that range, and then just bring the weight down.
Turn left onto Pleasant Hill Road.
Bring the weight down to the safety rack, hold it, and then push it through. And that's another way in case you don't have those bench blocks. Anyway, like I said, hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. Just a short, quick video this time, but do definitely plan to, wow, these roads are terrible. Definitely plan to put out more consistently coming into 2017. Hope everyone has a happy and safe new year if you're watching this before then. And if you're anything like me, you're ready for 2016 to leave and anxiously welcome 2017. A lot of good things happened in 16, but a lot of not so good things as well. So me personally have to get it over with. You guys take care. Do me a solid, like, share, subscribe. Pass this to your friends. And I'm out.
Proceed about 1 mile.